So Scott, welcome back to RaithTV. This is, by our reckoning, your first pre-match interview. First up, how's training been this week leading up to this weekend's game?
It's been great, it's been really good. Obviously we got our first 3 points of the season at the weekend, and a really good performance as well, so the spirits are high and we're looking forward to Saturday.
And is it the case that 3 points, I mean, it wasn't a monkey on our back, this early in the season, but is it the case that 3 points is giving the boys a real boost, and the management as well?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we knew we wanted to get the first goal, and I thought that would give us a boost, and I think we've seen that on the pitch. The players responded really well and probably got a wee lift from it and a bit of confidence. And as I've said in another interview there, I think the performance was really good at Dundee, so there was no panic from us. We were quite confident getting into the game, and the boys stepped up, and obviously we got that win.
Got you, yeah. And against a team who were very tough to play against, it's another feather in your cap in terms of performance and result. Yeah,
absolutely. Obviously 2-0 we're quite comfortable. They get the goal back from the set piece, and it meant we had to show a different side to our game. We had to stand up to it, and it was a challenge that was great for myself and manager to see, because the boys were really brave and defended well and really stood up to it. There was no real nervy moments, even though they were chucking a lot at us. So yeah, we stood up to it, so quite pleased.
Yeah, and looking forward to this weekend. It's an away trip back on the road to Hamilton, never an easy place to go. You've done your homework. What are you expecting from the Douglas Park men?
Yeah, obviously they've got a new manager in, so they're probably trying to find their way a little bit. We've done a bit of video on them this morning on their shape and how they'll look to play. We'll spend a bit of time with the players tomorrow on how we'll look to combat that and how we'll look to go and play. So yeah, we've certainly done our homework. It'll be a tough game. Every game's tough here and away from home in this league, but again, as I said, we'll go in full of confidence. Yeah.
And it's good going into any game with a key player playing well. I mean, Aidan Connolly, birthday boy on Monday, and scored and set one up last Saturday. Yeah. How good has it been to see him in full flow, and the other birthday boy, Ethan Ross?
Yeah, Aidan's been, since I walked in here, his standards have been so high. Every day in training, you know exactly what you're getting from Aidan, and he's doing it on Saturdays as well, which is where it matters. So I actually watched him on Friday in training and thought he was at it, so it was no surprise to me that he was as good as he was at the weekend. We've got very good players, technical players, but they need to work hard, and I think Aidan epitomises that, to be honest. He covers every blade of grass, and when he's on the ball, his quality shines through.
Yeah, and looking at that squad, we know there's players to return once they complete their rehab from injury. How are the likes of Brad and all that progressing?
Brad is progressing really well. I think he'll probably be first back. He actually came in today wanting to get involved a little bit in training. I think we'll maybe give him a touch of the ball tomorrow, and then it'll be pretty much up to the physio beyond that when he's fit for selection at that point. But it'll be great to see him in round about the boys. I think the other lads are maybe still a few weeks, maybe 6-7 weeks, some boys as well. But yeah, it'd be great to get them back and about it. But they're about the stadium all the time. They're involved in what we do, so hopefully they can come in and hit the ground running.
Yeah, and obviously at this time of year, the press asked you that upstairs. The current fascination is, who can we sign? Who will we sign before the window ends? Any thoughts from you on what could happen there in general terms?
I think it's been very quiet. It's been well documented. I think it'll get a little bit busier, hopefully. The next couple of weeks there'll be players at clubs who are maybe not in their plans, looking to move on, so that generally filters round about the leagues and gives us a bit of movement. But the manager said time and time again, he's very deliberate in what he does, and he thinks carefully about things. So we won't be taking just anyone. They've got to fit the squad we have here, and they've got to improve the team. So yeah, we'll be waiting to see what's available, and we'll see what we can do in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, and finally, we ask this quite often, How important is it to you that we get a good noisy backing throughout Hamilton from our travelling support?
Oh yeah, it's massive. It's massive. It's massive for the players and myself and the manager. It's great. Like even Saturday, I saw the manager going up to the fans at the end of the game. The noise is brilliant. The backing that the players feel from that, the changing room was absolutely buzzing after the game. So if they can continue to do that, it's only going to help us. But we keep saying to the players in there, we need to give the fans something to shout about, and hopefully Saturday we've done that. We'll be looking to do the same again this week.
Good stuff. Thanks and good luck.
Brilliant. Thanks very much.